Mama Amina, remembering the words of Baba in the forest, "Do not kill the baby, for the gods protect her," tried to reason with her husband. But her words were in vain, drowned by the overwhelming fear that gripped Baba Amina's heart. "You do not understand," he cried. "This is for the good of us all." The next morning, Baba Amina, with his friends, arrived at Amina's hiding place. "My daughter, you are carrying a monster," he said, his voice shaking. "I must protect you. Drink this potion, and all your suffering will end." But Amina, filled with fear and confusion, refused. "I will not drink it," she cried. But Baba Amina, driven by a sense of duty, he could not escape. He ordered his friends to hold her down. They forced the potion into her mouth, and though she struggled, the deed was done. Mama Amina screamed in anguish, trying to stop them, but it was too late. They left, and Amina and her mother were left in the silence of their grief. That night, the air was thick with tension. Amina's cries echoed through the night, a haunting sound that seemed to stir the very earth beneath them. Mama Amina held her daughter, trying to comfort her, as labor pains racked her body. Suddenly, Amina's water broke. Her breath came in sharp gasps as she pushed with all her might. Finally, the baby girl emerged small, fragile, and beautiful. Mama Amina washed the child, her hands shaking with both relief and sorrow. But when she looked at Amina, she saw the truth. Amina was no longer breathing. The potion had taken its toll. Her daughter was gone. Mama Amina cried out, her voice raw and filled with despair. She held her newborn granddaughter in her arms, but her heart was heavy with grief. "The gods have taken my daughter," she whispered, "but they have given me this child." The villagers, hearing the news, gathered in fear and awe. "The child is a gift from the gods," some said. But at what cost? When the king learned that the prophesied child was a girl, he laughed heartily and rewarded the wise men. "What can a mere girl do?" he scoffed. "Leave her be, she poses no threat." Amina's daughter was named Moru, meaning the clouds. She grew under the guidance of her grandmother. She blossomed into a striking figure, tall with piercing blue eyes, and a physique rivaling the strongest warriors. At the age of 12, Moru underwent the rites of womanhood. When she got back, she stood on top of the biggest stone and declared, "Hear me, I am now ready for marriage. Any man who wishes to be my husband must battle me. If he wins, I will submit and bear his children. If I win, he must gift me 2 big cows. Should he break this pact, I will have his head." The crowd gasped at her audacity. News of her challenge spread like wildfire, drawing men from distant villages. One by one, Moru defeated them. She accumulated so much wealth. The king summoned his eldest son, Luozi, a renowned warrior. "I want you to teach this little girl a lesson. Who does she think she is? Bring her to me. She will serve all my men and give them children." He laughed as he said this. Adorned in armor, Luozi approached the battleground, his wives chanting his praises. He taunted and made fun of Moru. "I don't fight little girls, come with me, and I will treat you like a princess." Mera's eyes narrowed. Her blue gaze shimmered in determination. With a swift slap, she rearranged Luozi's cheeks. Enraged, he attacked, but Mera's sharpness was unmatched. She leaped like a frog and struck with precision, leaving Luozi bewildered. As the battle raged, Luozi's pride prevented him from giving up the fight. Frustrated, Moru executed a maneuver. Seizing his leg with intent to break it, Luozi screamed in agony, yet refused to yield. With a decisive crack, Maru broke his leg. His people rushed to him, carrying him away in defeat.